What's going on, everyone? It's Kared back at it again with another YouTube video. And today, what we're going to do? Well, today we are going to be talking about the one and only Logic and his brand new album that just dropped a couple weeks ago, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Now, I did not do this interview a week after this came out, simply because I just wanted to give it some time to settle. I just felt like 1 week was not enough time for this album to settle in my brain, in my emotions, in my heart. And the way we do things right here, if you ever have not watched one of my other videos, is that we normally either do a music review a week after an album drops, or on Tuesdays and Thursdays, depending on how settling or absorbent the album is. If it's a lot of content, or if it's just really good content, it might take a little bit longer. But yeah, I don't like to do music interviews the day of the release, just because I feel like I've done it in the past. I just feel like it wasn't a proper interview, because I didn't, as I said before, I just did not get to completely settle and engulf and digest the album and or mixtape of the artist. But today, it's May 28th, and here we have Logic, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. It's just, I'm just gonna say this: Logic is, I don't care that he's white. I mean, I don't even understand that that's even a thing in rap music, man. Like, whenever I was younger, and I'd be hearing people like when I was younger, I never really thought about, what color the people are whenever they're in rap music. It never fazed me. It never came across my mind. But as I got older and everything, and I heard people talking about, he just stealing from the culture. Man, he ain't stealing from the culture, bro. He just makes good music. Why don't we all just stop fighting about what color he is and just enjoy the music, bro? Like, jeez. It's just good music. Enjoy it. I will say this. Logic did say, apparently. Now, I did not see this, but my one friend that is a huge Logic fan, he informed me that Logic said a lot of his fans and a lot of people would not like this album. And honestly, reading through some of the reviews and the percentages that other sources of music reviews have given it, I can see that. So I guess he really did say that. I mean, he's not scoring very big numbers on the other sources. Like Hot New Hip Hop only gave him a 73%, and I don't know if that's too good for an album or not. I mean, I think if it's a good album, it should get like a 85 plus. I'm just looking at these outlets. I'm just looking at the reviews that the other outlets gave it, and they're just not very good, man. But I don't know. I beg to differ. I think it's great. I think it's very satisfying. I think it's very talented. It's full of very good lyricism. Now, this track is a 16 length track. It runs for 55 minutes and 25 seconds. Now, apparently there was supposed to be more tracks than just 16. What happened to them? I don't know. Maybe he'll be dropping a deluxe edition with the rest of them sometime soon. I don't really know. But I do want to say that this album has amazing features. Like, two artists in particular, I'm very surprised he got on the same album together. Something I did not think I'd ever see. But I'll go and run through the features first, and then I'll get into that. So the very first feature is on track number 2, Homicide with Eminem, which is one of the singles. Track number 5 with YB and Cordae. Track number 8 with G-Eazy. Track number 9 with Gucci Mane. Track number 10 with Wiz Khalifa. Track 13 with Will Smith. And 15, I guess you can count his dad as a feature. He is listed as a featured person, so we can run with that. So two artists that I just mentioned that I did not think would be on the same exact album as each other ever in history of music is Eminem and Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane has a record with just not necessarily disrespecting Eminem, just saying that he don't like his music, he thinks it's trash. And I mean, some people would call that disrespect, because a lot of people do consider Eminem the GOAT. But at the same time, everyone has the right to their own opinion. But yeah, when I saw that, I was very surprised, because Gucci says that he don't really like Eminem music just because it's he feels like every song has to have a meaning, and Gucci Mane ain't like that. And you know, I just think that Gucci Mane and Eminem are two of the best rappers, and I guess you can, I guess you'd also say one of the best trappers, Gucci Mane, just in the different categories of music that they make. You know, Eminem has that really heart-filled, emotional lyricism category, and Gucci Mane has that, you know, whenever it's a trap song, it's, you know, real street music. Or whenever he's making a rap song, it's, you know, club banger, you know, radio hit. And that's just, you know, it's two very different types of rap music, you know. So, I mean, I can see where Gucci Mane's coming from. I mean, I can't really say much about it, man. I mean, I love both of them. I love Gucci Mane and I love Slim Shady. Straight up. Now, lots of producers on this. I see one producer very specifically produced a lot of these songs, and that's 6. Alright? And a lot of these songs that he produced specifically are, or really all of them, I don't think, I'm pretty sure that he produced all these songs, really. I was gonna say, you know, there are specific songs that I really beat to, really, he did all of them. So what's my favorite track off this? I don't know. I love the Icy one. I love Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I love Homicide. I love Mama Show Love with Corday. I think it's really cool that, you know, Logic did a feature with someone not so big as him, you know, with Corday. I think that was a really good touch. I love Corday, man. I think he's one of the younger people of our generation, you know, the newer generation, that's very into the lyrics more than just, you know, hyped up song. But I think that the best song on here is Lost in Translation. I don't know, man. It just has that very serious tone to it. And I'm more of a person, I like a very well-written song that's deep, has meaning. Which I think is kind of, I don't know. I guess it just depends what mood I'm on. But there's a lot of times where I just want, you know, a hyped-up song. And there's also a lot of times where I like a very deep, meaningful song. I guess you could say it's about 50-50 for me. But I just think that Lost in Translation is one of the better songs off here, man. I think this whole album is, you know, an A. I'd give this album an A. I'm not a huge Logic fan. I mean, I never, like, you know, was disrespectful to his name or anything like that. I just never kept up with his music. Bobby Tarantino, or Young, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce his name. His last album, Young Tarantino 4. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I was like, okay, Logic has a new album coming out. I'm going to check it out. I checked it out, and I was kind of let down, you know, because there's only 2 songs in there that I really got into. But, you know, I figured, you know, I'd give him another chance. Pop this in, Forever's Day it drops, and wow. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know, man. It's just close to me. I know a lot of other people don't like it, but hey, man, it's okay. I mean, despite not a lot of people liking this, it did hit #1 on the U.S. Billboard charts, which is amazing, on hip hop and on R&B, which is great. And in the other categories, you know, like regions of the world, it hit pretty darn high. I mean, some not too high, like the French albums. It don't hit 109. I don't know how big France or Belgium. 186. Again, I don't know if he's big in Belgium. I know he has a pretty decent following in the U.S. I'm gonna go ahead and Bobby Tarantino. 10. I don't have any that. I really don't. Overall, I love all the tracks. There ain't one track on here that I don't like. Cloud Chase, bananas. Dangerous Man, phenomenal Logic, and I'm very looking forward to what you have next. I'm very looking forward to it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please like it, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it's been Red, and I'm out.